What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It Starts at Home podcast. I think this is is this New Year's Eve? New Year's Day? Where we at? This is going to be Saturday's drop-in, so it'll be New Year's nowhere.
The 20th.
New Year's Eve is
It'll
Sunday.
be the 30th.
All right.
Yes.
Hey, happy close New Year's to everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. As you see, we have not the whole family. We're still missing Melody and Brielle, but we have
The original family.
the illustrious,
OGs.
the
Original.
beautiful Miss Marissa Mayfield in the building, aka Mommy. Clap it up, clap it up. So today, y'all, we're gonna just keep it light. We're just gonna keep it light for families. I'm not really showing anything. We're just gonna do our goals on camera so we can understand where we want to be as a family by the end of 2024. And hopefully this encourages you parents and kids to set some goals for this year and really stick with it, so you can write down your goals and go back and track to see where you are. You know, in the Bible it says in Habakkuk, I think it's 2:1 or 2:2, he says, God says, write down the vision and make it plain. And I think when you write your stuff down and when you say it, you actually can put things in practice and you can do it if you see it. But if you keep it in your head, sometimes it can get lost, it can get forgotten, and you just forget, what you want to do. So here's a episode of the family coming together, becoming one with their goals, getting on the same page. So join us as we get down with this, down and dirty with the goals of 2024. Are y'all ready? All right, here we go. So, one thing I didn't tell you about the goals is you want them to be SMART goals. And I'm waiting for question marks. Do y'all know what SMART goals are?
Do you know what a SMART goal is?
All right, I'm going to try to explain a SMART goal. A SMART goal has to be specific. It has to be measurable. It has to be assignable.
No.
It has to be rewardable and timely.
Did you read that?
No. Why don't you help me out?
All right. So there's different letters, but specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and time bound. You have to be able to measure it.
Yes. So, guys, on your goals that you've written down, it shouldn't just say, I'm just making an example, I want a cat.
I don't like cats.
You got to be specific to say, I want a brown Siamesian cat. That's the wrong word.
Siamese?
Yeah, I want a black Siamese cat by July 29th of 2024. That's a specific...
Oh, that's Caleb's birthday. Is
That's
that your birthday present this year? A Siamese cat?
No.
Oh,
I'm saying that's a specific goal. So it's not just saying I want a cat. It's like, I want this kind of cat by this time. So any goals y'all read today, make sure y'all have a time limit on it when you want it, and then just be more specific. So who wants to start us off with some goals for 2024? Gia looking like she wants to.
Well, Caleb's raising his hand. Why can't he go?
But she was giving me that Melody look.
Do you want to go first, Gia? Well, let's
All right, Caleb,
Son go.
are you ready to go first?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start. What is your first goal of 2024? And you can look the people in the eye in the camera, and you can say your first goal.
Being nice to my sister at January 3rd.
So you want to start being nice to your sister on January 3rd? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to start January 1st?
You don't want to start today?
I don't know.
He just want to be specific.
Okay, good job.
Specific. Give him a hand. Yeah, he tried.
What's your next one, boo boo?
Eating less sweets at February 2nd.
Oh, that's starting before February.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna start it before February,
That's
bruh.
January 1st.
Caleb. Roasted
But
and
that's when the
toasted.
game starts.
What game?
What
Bob?
game?
Alabama versus Michigan and Texas versus Washington.
Oh, that
You're
game
not
comes
going
on 30th and the 1st and 31st. It's like between 30th and the 30th and the 1st
It's
is
the
the games.
first.
But you don't gotta wait a whole month
So you want something good to
to
eat
eat
on
for the games.
Okay.
All
He
right,
can't go to no game.
No,
He's gonna be watching it at
At
home.
home.
it's okay because it starts at home.
What's the next one, Kay?
Obeying my parents.
Oh,
Hey,
that starts today.
That starts today, and that's for the whole
It
year,
starts,
for the rest of your life. I like that one. That's specific.
January
Say it again so the
30th.
people heard you
Yes,
on camera.
please.
January 30th.
Nope.
No,
What
that
are you
starts
gonna do?
now.
Now. Obeying my parents.
You like how you
Yes.
did that? That's a ever forever goal.
July 29th.
Okay.
All right. Good
Okay,
job,
Mr.
Kay.
July. All right, so repeat them real quick.
I'm so
Go
scared.
do a quick recap of your goals so we can hear it one more time.
Being nice to my sister.
Being nice to your sister. That's
Eating
love.
less sweets.
Eating less sweets. That's being healthy.
Yeah. And obeying my parents.
Obeying your
Can
parents.
mommy add one for you?
Uh-oh.
Do you know what it's going to be about? No. I don't need to add it to your phone. I'm just going to tell
Just
you.
to tell you.
You know what it's going to be about?
Throw away.
Dribble up. That's right. This is a b-baller we got on our hands. We need him to practice. So add that to your list, Caleb.
Yes.
Basketball daily. You understand, man? All right.
Basketball guy. Okay, so we got Caleb's goals. That's good. So Caleb, when we post this on YouTube, you get to go back and see what you said and measure how you're doing to your goals. Keep tracking maybe monthly to see where you are. All right, Gia, it looks like you're up. You're next.
I don't want to go next.
Come on. You're
Fine.
next.
Okay.
Let's start
So-
with your first one.
The first one is be nicer to my brother and get into less fights.
Okay. So you want to pretty much love your brother like he said. Like he said, love your sister, love your brother.
He only did
More.
that because I did that.
No. Y'all think y'all both need to do that. That's good. Thank you, though.
9,000 subscribers.
Hey.
9,000?
On,
By when?
by probably like September.
Whew, that's a God goal. Okay.
That's a December thing.
It's bigger than my goal.
That's a December thing. You need all the way till December.
That's a God
Good job,
thing.
Gia.
9,000.
And,
Now hold on real quick. That 9,000 by September, I mean we gotta break it down. So you gotta do 9,000 divided by like 6 months. And whatever that gets us, we gotta do
Math
that.
is not happening.
All right, 9 months? Is it 9 months?
What month of the year is
September.
September? That's not the 6th month.
It's the 9th month?
guys, can I just read my things?
What is it?
Let me contain myself
What
on this
is-
podcast. Trying to correct you.
So you gotta do like
1,000.
9,000 divided by 9.
Oh, that's easy math.
9,000 divided by 9?
Oh, that's
10,000.
900.
No, 100. 1,000.
9.
Good job, Gia.
1,000. So that means we have
You
to
are
have
loud and wrong,
Right.
Caleb. Get up.
900. All right. So we have to hit, for us to get 9,000 subscribers by September, we have to hit 1,000 subscribers every month. If we want to hit 9,000, obviously we're going to need to do something very
And
creative.
wait, can I say something to cut this out? Like, remember when you asked us like, the goals that make sense thing,
Yeah, specific.
and we were both like quiet. Can you put that like the crickets that go?
Okay.
She's your producer today.
Thank you, producer.
Giving you production
All right, so you gave us
ideas.
two. Love your brother, and you said you want to hit 9,000 subscribers by September. That is what is it called? Robust. No, not robust. That's
Why couldn't you just say ambitious?
Guys, can I
ambitious
just?
goal. What's your last goal, G?
I have more goals.
All right, get them
Go
all
ahead,
out.
get them all out.
Okay. Listen more to my parents.
Obedience. Yep, I love it.
Um,
Caleb, you focusing on what she's saying?
yeah. Listen. Less amount of sweets.
Okay, being healthy. Yes,
Hold on.
That's a
Let me
goal for
change
all of
the
us
date
this
on
year.
this one.
That starts today.
I want to.
or January 1st, I guess. That's what, in a couple of days?
Log.
Dog.
Yeah.
She wants a dog by 2026.
No, by April 30th, 2024.
Oh,
No.
that's a definite no.
I said I was changing the date.
I changed it for you, 2026. Melody will be 3. And
At least
everybody will be a little older. You guys will be like 12, 13. Let's move it along, Jay. Come on.
And care for my sisters more and help my parents with them.
Oh, you don't want to go next? I can go.
I'll just go quickly.
You want me to go?
No, I'll just go. So,
Let's listen to Mommy's goal. Let's see what she got. These going to be some good ones. I feel it.
intentionality is going to be really important and necessary for next year. You know what it means to be intentional? It
No, please
means
explain. Tell us more.
That means that you do things on purpose. You're not just kind of halfway doing it. Intentional means that you're setting your actions, you're being purposeful, you're not just doing it halfway, but you wake up in the morning, you set your goals for how you want your day to run, how you want to behave, your habits, and the things you want to accomplish. So that's what it means to be intentional.
Sweet.
I think this year is going to be very important to be intentional in a number of areas. So I have 2 sets of goals, some for myself personally and then a few for our family. So for me, the first intentionality is prioritizing time with God so that is how I start my day and really on a consistent basis and really allow God to be that much more leading me in the way that I live out my life in 24. The next thing is, the next one is being intentional with improving my health. So that means exercise, eating better, like you guys, really limiting the sweets so that I can move into a better space with health and not just for a season, but ongoing, just create more long-term lifestyle habits.
Amen.
And the next one, which I haven't really done a whole lot of to date, but I want to do more of, is leaning more into my creativity with some new projects. So a lot of my stuff ends up being focused on my job all the time, but I want to focus on some different things this year.
TikTok.
TikTok, I don't know about TikTok, but new things, new projects, new ways of using what God's given me.
Ooh.
More
Yes, come
vacation.
through Mexico City.
like
That's where I
that.
want to go.
More
Mexico
vacation.
City.
Can I go too?
Can we have a
I wanna
family?
go to New
Can we have a
York.
family go to an exotic place this year? That'd be amazing.
Can we go to New York?
I would love to go to New York. I want to go to
And
Mexico
there's a lot of
City.
dancing
I
there
keep
and does a
saying
lot
it.
of YouTube shorts.
But a nice beach somewhere would be beautiful too.
Ocean City.
I'll take Orlando.
Anyway, and then so those are my things for myself. Just keeping it limited to 3.
Sweet.
Intentionality with our family. So very important. First of all, our daughters, both of them, Melody and Brielle, have a next round, and we're getting towards the end of some of their medical needs. So a next phase of medical journey stuff next year, and how we'll focus on that and help them work through what they're going to have going on. The next thing is prioritizing their therapy practice. You know, both of your sisters are in therapy for all kinds of things.
To walk.
For their walking, their physical therapy, their occupational, their feeding, their speech, all this stuff.
They have speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's learning to
How to
help
talk.
them with
Talk.
communication. So it's
Mama.
more so about listening and following instruction and then learning how to talk.
Breezy
So
listens.
Papa.
Breezy's working on her listening.
She does listen, kind of.
Yeah, she's getting better with her listening.
She is.
Because they work on that in speech therapy. Anyway, so we are not always as consistent as we need to be with practicing what they're doing at therapy at home. So this year I really want us to be intentional, and I have ideas of how you guys can help too. With your sister. You say you want to help more with your sister, so we're going to help more with their therapy.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, which may not be as clear to you guys, but really laying the foundation for how we plan for our financial future not just for mommy and daddy and us, but for you guys too. What does it look like longer term to make sure everybody is in a good spot and we have things ordered and all the things? So
Turn up.
those are my goals for personal and for family.
Turn up. Now, how many goals? I felt like 20 goals. How many goals did you give us?
I had 3 for personal and 3 for family. One of the things that I feel like I'll be talking about more is what it means to set intentions for your children, because you have to, as you're raising them and helping them, you have to be thinking about their future and how you can help them moving in the right direction for themselves. So you got to set intentionality for yourself, but also for your children. And parents really should have goals for each of their children because every child is unique. So that is one of the things I'll be working on much more purposefully, is how I have the goals for my own children and how I can help them.
Good stuff.
Daddy, do you have your
That's
goals?
great stuff. Yes, so we did 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm the last guy to get my goals. Now, my goals are just not as detailed as the missus here, but they're just give you 3 of something that I'm working on. One thing that I'm working on is having my music placed in a movie or a film or TV
Cool.
at least by the end of the year. I know it sounds like a long time, but I know this process could take a while, so I'm just giving myself the full year to get music into a film. And so that's my first goal. One of my second goals is a healthy goal to work out Monday through Friday in the morning, 5 a.m.
And
and brush my teeth for sure.
and clip your nose.
And clip my nose, yeah. And eat right. So one of my journeys I'm doing this year is something called a Whole 30 diet, which means I'm cutting out sugar, bread, dairy, and I'm gonna do it for the whole month and then kind of see where it lingers out. So I'm going to just see how that replenishes my energy and like my skin and all that type of stuff. So working on my health, big one this year. I feel like I need to have energy for the things that I need to accomplish. And my last one, Gia, your goal is very great. I'm gonna do like Donald Trump. Your goal is very great. Very good.
To not get it done.
You want to hit 9,000 subscribers. My goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
At least, whatever.
2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But if we hit 9,000, I know that's going to be a
Pop-up.
act of God.
I know.
Because right now, guys, we only got 140.
141.
141. So we have a lot of... Well, we're going to keep being consistent. I know.
What if we
God
just
gonna
had
move the way it's gonna
200?
move.
What if we had 200 and we didn't know?
off discussion. But yeah, that's my goal, is to land a placement so we can get some more financial earnings in here. Healthiness, mind, body, soul. Obviously, God's in there spiritually. And to get this YouTube popping. And goal is to get 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So those are my goals. I'm going to go back and look at this monthly just to kind of see what we said. But I hope you guys will do the same. You will check what you said and just be a woman and a man, or boy and a girl of integrity to really follow up and do these things. If you need help, now listen, these goals are not going to be goals that you're going to be able to do on your own. You're going to need God's help to get this done, because us by ourselves, we're just going to go back to our old ways and do the same thing we did this year. So remember to ask God daily, like, God, please help me love my brother. Please help me obey my parents. God, please help me eat healthy, because I want that cake. I want to smack Caleb in the head. I want to smack Gia in the nose. But God, please help me to hold my hands in my pocket. So let's ask God for help, because we can't do it without him. And I hope This is going to be a year of change. 2024 is a year of change. I believe that we receive. All hearts and mind clear. I got anything else to say for the people on YouTube?
Thank you for watching, guys.
That's all we got, y'all. Mommy, you got anything to say? You are a special guest today.
2024, let's go.
Anything,
I have something to say.
Anything for the people to look out for in 2024 from you?
I have something to
Just keep watching.
I have something to say.
Just keep watching, G. What do you guys say?
I got my nails done.
Just keep
Okay. Caleb, you got anything to say? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to It Starts at Home podcast. I really appreciate it. And I hope this encourages parents and kids to set goals with the family. Look, we're not a perfect family. We're imperfect, but we still do things that we need to do. Make sure y'all ask for God's help because He will help you get through it. I hope you have a prosperous and enjoy your 2024. We'll see y'all next Saturday. Peace out.